morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody. My name is Decoda Malion, and this is Gwen Felicis, and today we will be showing you guys a lovely, cool event that we've been planning. This monstrosity!
Welcome to the machine.
Yeah, welcome to the machine. Okay, anyway, hi Gwen. This is my editor. If you haven't seen her in my descriptions of my videos, you are blind. Go look at the descriptions of my videos. Go check her out. Go look at her content because it's funny and she's cool. Anyway, hello.
Hello. So, this is actually event number 2.
Yes, this is event number 2.
I misnumbered the teleport to get here. But
that's fine. Oh.
This is going to be event number 2. So.
Bitch. What? Hold on. Wait. Why can't I? There we go. I can fly. So.
I'm in spectator.
I know. I see you. Where the fuck are the buttons? Okay. So, this. Gwen, tell me what the heck this is gonna do. What's going on here?
So this is quite literally the scariest of all of the dungeons that we have on the server. We have tons of special little locations, but this one is quite literally the most dangerous one. While I was going through and actually fixing some of it, because it is crazy inside this without corrections.
I can't even see all of it in one in one screen without unloading half of it.
While I was inside correcting spawners, because I don't want to ruin the fun of anyone doing this event. While I was inside correcting a lot of the spawners, there were Ravagers with charge creepers spawning on them.
Oh no!
This place is the worst of all of the dungeons that we have on the server. Yeah, I'm notorious for bringing new members straight to dungeons as like an initiation process. But when I was told this place existed and explained to by one of the members of the server who pointed it out, that he couldn't even survive long enough to get to his past grave without crawling underneath it, I immediately knew this was gonna have to be an event. So, we have 8 buildings, and each building is special. Even with the corrections to the spawners, I didn't exactly make it easy. Each correct spawner is either a skeleton or with a skeleton.
Oh no.
But I only corrected 4 of the buildings as well. You see, it's just too large and there's way too many spawners. So, depending on which teams get them, depends on which teams get the buildings that spawners weren't corrected for. So, we have very many locations here. Full of good loot too, and with looter we have ample opportunity to actually get really decent loot out of each individual chest as individual players.
That is gonna be very fun. Okay, so what exactly are the rules of this entire thing?
Right, so each team is gonna have at least 2 people. There will be one team that is required to have 3 people. The 3 people team will actually take on from the bridge to the top of the tallest center building. The tallest center building will have
this one right here.
Mini bosses. That one, right in the middle.
Yeah.
But it has a mini boss situation going on at the top of it that we will not spoil by going too close to the building.
I'm very curious to see what the inside of one of these looks like. I'm gonna go to one of the farther towers and just look down. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, sure. This is already very spooky, and I'm not sure how much I like it. Oh, this is...
Yes, I did do absolutely no lighting up of anything going on inside either. I just left it be. I only fixed the spawners so that, you know, there wouldn't be too much going on. Well, you see, there was a baby zombie spawner also.
Oh no.
And it would spawn every few seconds, so there were some corrections that were needed. Not
Yeah,
wanted,
no.
needed.
That's awful. Hmm. If I can. This is very cool. I already see a spawner actually. This happens to be a skeleton spawner. I'm kind of glad that I didn't end up stumbling upon a wither skeleton spawner. But you know what? That's
Well,
fine.
as long as you're not in survival, you should be fine.
Mhm.
But
Which
there
I'm not in
are
survival, but-
some spawners that I didn't touch.
Mhm.
There are skeleton spawners that I did not touch. They will spawn one of two variants of skeletons. There are two different skeletons that naturally spawn in this.
Mhm.
One will spawn and fire off a firework rocket, and it will take damage when it explodes because it is part of the skeleton. The other one just holds a sword or an axe.
Mhm.
So it is not too difficult to kill these. But like I said, it's not going to be easy either. I did make some changes, but I didn't change all of them.
Mhm. Okay, well, this is event 2, right?
This should be event 2. Yes, there will be 2 more events, but one of them we need to fix.
Gwen, question:
Yes.
why are we going from happy fun time hide and seek to death?
Because I wanted to do a sense of security.
Oh wow, you're mean.
And then we could do and then we're gonna do another happy fun time, and then another
Okay,
death,
fine,
and then
fine,
another
fine.
death.
You know what? This is okay.
So-
This is okay.
We're
like
gonna
that you
we're gonna
just
be
kind of-
alternating.
Chopped a book, a library in half.
I didn't do that. When it generated, it kind of generated funky.
All right.
So some of the structure is actually kind of broken.
Cool. Fair enough. Like this. Looks like there needs to be like another hallway stuck onto this, but that's fine. All right. Is that all of the rules? Is that all of the regulations and the safety? Is there safety? Did you tell them about the safety?
Yes, safety. So when I say there are regulations in place to make sure everyone is safe, there will be 2 admins taking place in watching over the teams.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, one of the hallways leads off to only 2 buildings, while the other hallway leads off while the other 2 hallways lead off into different directions. The 2 admins on watch are gonna go the longer route, and the other admin who will be actively taking part in will more than likely be put on one of the teams of 2 going down the shorter route.
I will elect to not take part, thank you. You know
Since
how
I'm
bad
the
I
one
am
who's
at
gone
this.
through and fixed all of this, I'm probably going to opt out and just watch to make sure everything is okay too, because I
Shoot.
know how bad it'll be.
Okay, so that's gonna be so much fun.
Any general questions to ask on this one?
Yes, one of them. Why? This is spooky, Gwen. Oh, where'd you go? What?
Right here, right next to you. Turn your head.
You've
There you go.
moved, and I'm upset about it. Anyway, so why? Why death?
Well, it was either this one or one of the airships. Now, this
Oh.
one will have more loot and probably better loot than the airships. However, this one is also much larger, and if we're going to do a big server event like the hide and seek as well, we're going to need a large location.
Fair
It was
enough.
either this one or I go find another one of Lana's houses,
Oh no.
but in
no,
the
no.
wild.
That's not. Let's not do that. Okay, so I think that's all of the questions I had. In terms of whatever you guys think, please leave them in the comments, and I'll definitely respond after having consulted Gwen because she's smarter than me.
I will also be looking at the comments as well, so
Oh
I
yeah,
can
you can
also
respond
answer.
to my YouTube comments. I'm silly.
I can.
This
So,
is why Gwen
in
is
the
smarter
event
than
that
me.
you ask a In the event that anyone asks any questions that'll actually be useful to explain, or necessary, honestly, I will definitely respond to said comments because this is crazy.
Yeah, very. Look at it. It is insane. How many
Yes,
buildings
well,
is
as
this?
you can-
8? Yeah, 8.
Yeah, there's 8 of them. That's why there's 8 teams.
Youch. Oh, okay.
Well, if we can't form 8 teams, all teams of 2 with 3 will just send the teams off in the directions, and the remaining buildings they'll just tackle as one big team.
That does sound pretty fun, though. That last part with the tackling one building with all of the players on the server. That sounds nice. That sounds good.
Oh, that's the... Okay, so that is actually something I didn't say. So we're gonna start off in the center building. Everyone's gonna tackle up to the hallways, and then those hallways, they split off in different directions. I will be putting signs with designated directions as to which way people go where.
Sounds fun. You know what?
So the main building will be tackled as one big group until the hallways. After that, the center building will be taken on by the team of 3.
Mm-hmm. I really like the building with all the smoke coming out of it. This one is super nice. I like it. It looks cool. That's the builder in me, but the player in me, I'm terrified. I don't want to do this. I want to look at people do this. This is fine.
And that's perfectly fine. We need
Cool.
2 admins on watch, and that'll be probably us 2. Because
Nice.
if we don't, we're kind of
We're leaving chaos up to everyone, and that's not a good idea. I think that is all the questions that I have. Please leave all of your questions in the comments. I think I'll see you guys next week with a video of some sort. Stay tuned. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye!